Hello, this is Geoff with In-Depth Studies. Today we're in the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 15, verse 11. The context is when the Lord sends Samuel to Saul, the king of Israel, and to deliver a message that he is now rejected as king. David will take his place. So let's pick it up in verse 10. It says, "Then the word of the Lord came to Samuel. I regret that I have made Saul king, because he has turned away from me and has not carried out my instructions." Samuel was angry, and he cried out to the Lord all that night. Now, forget the rest of the stories, this account, but we're focusing on the Lord's words that he says he has regretted. I regret that I have made Saul king. Now, if you and I regret that we have done something, we'd be saying that if I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't have done that. And if God were a man, that would be true. But we are told over and over again, and I should point you to verse 29 of this account. It says, "He who is the glory of Israel does not lie or change his mind, for he is not a human being that he should change his mind." The mistake we make is that we think God is just like one of us, only a superpower. But the truth of the matter is we are only made in a few ways like God. But he is in his being very different than we are. So when he says, "I regret," he cannot change his mind, because to change your mind, you need new information. God, who determines all things before the fact, cannot have new information. Therefore, he cannot change his mind. But as his plan unfolds, he appears to change his mind. But he tells us, don't fall into the trap of thinking that I actually do change my mind. So if this has been helpful, you might want to check out more of Geoff's thoughts on YouTube. And there you can subscribe. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.